TACO Zone Controls. The TACO Zone Controls family of products is comprised of all of the electronic controls that contractors need for effective zone control, including switching relays, zone valve controls, PC700 series add-on power controls, and the hydro air fan control. Together with TACO zone valves, the 00 family of circulators, and a host of add-on controls, we offer contractors and wholesalers the highest quality and broadest selection of zoning products. All TACO zone controls now feature LED indicator lights in the front cover that are visible in any mounting configuration, standardized layout on SR502 through SR506 switching relays, which simplifies wiring. ZVC 403 through ZVC 406 now all have priority for a domestic hot water zone. Priority protection is standard. This helps prevent freeze-ups when using domestic hot water priority. Factory-sealed relays for long life in any working environment. Fuse-protected outputs and spare fuses on all controls, which helps with those rare wiring errors. In addition, the EXP models of TACO zone controls add these features. 2 boiler end switch contacts, which utilizes full functionality of modulating condensing boilers. Primary pump function selects if primary pump is on with domestic hot water or space heating. Priority zone normally closed contact, ideal for controlling existing non-EXP controls. Built-in electronic time delays. Post-purge purges heat in boiler into domestic hot water zone when that zone is satisfied. Pump exercise cycles the circulating pumps to minimize seasonal startup issues on dirty systems. There are 2 basic methods of zoning in residential applications: zone valves and circulators. Both give highly reliable, comfortable, and efficient operation. Zoning with valves saves energy, may reduce install costs, and is preferable where positive shutoff is required. TACO zone valve controls, or the ZVC line, simplify the zone valve wiring nightmare with contractor-friendly, easy-to-follow PC board layouts that eliminate problems caused by incorrect wiring as well as the unfinished look of conventional zone valve installations. Versatile TACO zone valve controls work with 2, 3, or 4 wire zone valves. External indicator lights provide instant diagnostic feedback to reduce installation time and time spent on service calls. They're fuse protected, including 2 isolated end switches and built-in priority protection. Plus, sturdy screw connections add additional reliability. All TACO zone valve controls are UL listed and carry an extended 3-year warranty. Let's take a look inside a typical unit, the ZVC 404 4-zone zone valve control. Here we see the clearly marked and easily accessible connections for the boiler, the thermostat or aquastat, and the system and secondary or domestic hot water circulators. Of course, the zone valves each have their own block and connectors for 2, 3, and 4 wire zone valves. If you want to expand up to 120 zones or utilize the advanced features of the add-on power controls, TACO expandable zone valve controls allow for simple integration of advanced features. These features include 7 dip switches that allow for easy customization to the needs of the system in the field, a field-selectable master-slave application, post-purge timer, priority protection timer, pump exercise timer, space heating and domestic hot water boiler end switches, and power controls port for PC700 series controls. Zoning with circulators is a good way to go in residential and light commercial hydronic heating applications, radiant floor systems, baseboard systems, hydro fan coil systems, and indirect water heater applications, especially with more complex systems with multiple temperature requirements. It is also preferable in mission-critical situations, as the failure of one zone will not affect the rest of the building. The SR, or switching relay line, provides fast, convenient, flexible, and reliable solutions for zoning with circulators, from a single zone up to 20 zoning panels and a maximum of 120 zones when all 6 zone panels are used. The SR501 is a single-zone switching relay with front indicator lights, simplified wiring, sealed relays, universal replaceability, and is 100% factory tested and UL approved. Inside, we see simple connections for the thermostat or aquastat, the boiler's TT or end switch, the circulator, and the 120V AC connection. The SR501HC is a high current or HC switching relay that can switch 115-volt or 230-volt AC circulators. It can control one zone with an end switch or two zones without an end switch. The relays are larger capacity than those in the SR501, rated for 3/4 horsepower. The Taco multi-zone switching relay line consists of 4 models that can switch 2, 3, 4, or 6 zones, all with priority. The priority protection timer is standard. All multi-zone switching relays feature the new contractor-friendly PC board for easy wiring, universal thermostat compatibility, 24-volt input or output terminal, and a universal design for a cold start or tankless coil. Inside the SR504, we can see the well-labeled connections for the boiler's TT connection, thermostat or aquastat connections for each zone, the 120V AC in, the circulators themselves, and the ZC-ZR connections. The multi-zone EXP, or expandable line of controls, adds the ability to daisy-chain up to 120 zones, and all units are field selectable as master or slave. They also include a post-purge, priority protection, and pump exercise timer. They also include a primary pump function, space heating and domestic hot water boiler end switches, and power controls port for PC700 series controls. The 3 Taco add-on power controls are a smart addition to any EXP-based system and add more system control and even greater efficiency. These microprocessor-based controls optimize boiler firing cycles and match heat input and water supply temperature more precisely to demand. All 700 series have easy-to-read LCD displays, simple 3-button programming, warm weather shutdown, minimum supply return temperature setting, and the only wiring required is to plug the supplied harness into the power port on any EXP series control and wire the sensors. The PC700 is a single boiler outdoor reset control. The PC702 adds boiler staging for 2 boilers, adjustable interstage delay, boiler rotation, and domestic hot water demand input. The PC705 is designed for variable speed injection pumping and displays pump speed, injection circulator output, and system circulator output. The Taco Hydro Airfan Control, HAFC 201, is the ideal interface between the thermostat and air handler. Its features include advanced diagnostic capabilities, simplified wiring, universal thermostat compatibility, automatic multi-speed switching, isolated end switch to start boiler, isolated end switch to control circulator, 3 built-in fan time delay options, 2 selectable pump exercise modes, secondary aquastat connection for freeze protection, as well as clearly marked connections for the thermostat and the air handler. Taken together, the Taco Controls line provides fast, convenient, flexible, and reliable solutions for zoning with zone valves or circulators. Combined with Taco zone valves, priority zoning circulators, or Taco OO circulators, we offer the industry's most comprehensive zoning solutions.